Scrutiny intensifies regarding the long-anticipated reconstruction of Saint Jude Hospital. This renewed focus follows a surprise, unauthorized inspection of the site by opposition leader Allen Chastanet, which has ignited a fresh round of debate. Chastanet has reiterated his criticism of the government's decision to revert to the original hospital structure, labeling it a costly error that justified his unannounced visit.
So I went there, and a lot of work has been done on the old building. Is it going to meet international standards? I don't think so. Can it function as a hospital? Yes, it can function as a hospital. And as how soon the building is going to be completed and handed over, that part I'm not sure. I was taking some pictures outside the fence. I was told I was not allowed to take the pictures outside the fence. I felt that was wrong. I mean, I get following instructions on the other side of the fence. And after a while, I left, and I got a phone call from Mr. Gajada, who said if I would like to come and see the property, I can come back and see the property, which is what I did.
I have told you a while ago before, I have absolutely no control of what the opposition does, nor am I concerned. My concern is for my country to do better. I'm the Prime Minister of this country, and my job is to work with anyone who wants to make life for Saint Lucia better.
Health Minister Moses Jean-Baptiste remains unperturbed, expressing confidence that the conditions observed during the visit align with the significant progress the current administration has consistently reported.
I am sure the leader of the opposition saw for himself the great progress that has taken place at the site at Auger. He was at the site, and I'm sure he has seen for himself, and the evidence there, clearly not only seen by the eyes of the leader of the opposition, but we have footage and we have certainly documentaries and so on, which shows progress. And we are going to demonstrate when the hospital is transferred. When the hospital is transferred from the stadium to the site at Auger, we are going to demonstrate that we were very serious about completely rehabilitating the St. Jude Hospital and bringing the patients and the staff out of the stadium clearly to a better environment and to better conditions.
Outside Parliament on Thursday morning, opposition leader Allen Chastanet fielded questions concerning the St. Jude reconstruction, once again challenging the rationale behind returning to the previous design.
Did it save time? And I think the answer is very clear. We're 4.5 years later, and we're no closer to moving into the old building. But meanwhile, you have a new building that was built, and their own report said it would have taken 18 months. I think it would have been faster, but they said 18 months. So if it was to save time, we would have been substantially better off going into the new building. The second question was it going to save money? Because the old building, originally they had spent almost $130 million. We spent $130 million on the new building. So the question is, by whatever decision you made, whether it's to go into the old building or into the new building, had to save money. And we now know that we've not saved any money. In fact, we're talking about $260 million is what moving into the old building is costing us.
Health Minister Moses Jean-Baptiste reaffirms the administration's unwavering commitment to completing and delivering St. Jude Hospital to the people of Saint Lucia.
From all indications, is that happening this year? From all indications, this will happen this year.
Despite the ongoing political discourse, the government asserts it will maintain its present course of action.